Good evening, everyone. Hello, welcome to the Health Breakdown. Today, I want to talk to you about something crucial, especially if you're over 60 and want to stay strong, independent, and active for as long as possible. Here's the truth that doesn't get talked about enough. As we age, we naturally lose muscle. In fact, after age 50, we lose about 1-2 of our muscle mass every year. And unless we do something about it, that rate only speeds up. As we get older, one of the most important, yet often overlooked changes in our bodies is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. This process, known as sarcopenia, begins as early as our 30s, but becomes much more noticeable and significant after the age of 50. On average, adults can lose about 1-2% of their muscle mass each year after that point. By the time someone reaches their 70s or 82nd, they could have lost up to 30% or more of their original muscle mass unless they take steps to actively preserve it. This loss doesn't just affect how we look. It has serious consequences for health, mobility, and quality of life. Muscles are essential not just for movement but also for basic daily activities. From getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or even maintaining balance, muscles play a critical role in keeping us independent. When muscle mass declines, strength and endurance follow. That means simple tasks become harder, and the risk of injury, especially from falls, increases dramatically. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death in older adults, and weak muscles are a major contributing factor. The loss of muscle mass also impacts metabolic health. Muscle tissue is metabolically active, which means it burns calories, even at rest, and helps regulate blood sugar levels. As muscle mass decreases, metabolism slows down, and the risk of weight gain, insulin resistance, and type 2 diabetes goes up. This is why many seniors struggle with weight management or blood sugar issues even if they don't eat more than they used to. What makes muscle loss even more problematic is that it's often silent and gradual. Unlike a broken bone or a sudden illness, sarcopenia creeps in slowly and subtly. You might notice that carrying a laundry basket feels harder, or that you tire more easily after a walk. These small changes can add up over time until they result in a noticeable decline in independence or quality of life. But the good news is that muscle loss with age is not inevitable. While it may be a natural part of aging, it is also highly preventable and, to some extent, reversible. With the right combination of nutrition and physical activity, especially strength training and adequate protein intake, older adults can maintain and even rebuild muscle. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder, it's about having enough strength to live well, move freely, and remain independent. Understanding that muscle loss accelerates with age is the first step toward taking proactive measures. It's not just about aging gracefully, it's about aging with power, control, and confidence. Once seniors recognize that this loss is happening and that they can do something about it, they are more likely to take the steps needed to protect their strength, mobility, and health for the long run. As we age, our nutritional needs change significantly, and one of the most important adjustments we must make is increasing our protein intake. While protein is essential for everyone, it becomes even more critical for seniors. That's because the body's ability to use protein effectively diminishes with age, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. This means older adults need more protein to achieve the same muscle-building effects that younger individuals get with less. Without this extra intake, the natural process of muscle breakdown accelerates, contributing to weakness, frailty, and a greater risk of falls and injuries. Protein serves as the building block of muscle tissue. Every time we use our muscles, whether for walking, lifting, or even standing up, the muscle fibers experience tiny amounts of stress and damage. In response, the body repairs and rebuilds these fibers, making them stronger. But this repair process can only happen when the body has enough protein available. In seniors, where muscle loss is already a concern, not getting enough protein can mean the muscles break down faster than they are being rebuilt, leading to gradual and often unnoticed decline. Unfortunately, many seniors do not consume enough protein daily. This may be due to a reduced appetite, dental issues, trouble cooking, or simply not being aware of how much protein they actually need. While younger adults may do fine with 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, older adults often need at least 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram just to maintain muscle mass. For a senior weighing 150 pounds, that translates to around 80 to 100 grams of protein per day. Spread throughout the day and consumed in each meal, This intake can support muscle repair, immune health, and better physical performance. Another challenge is the quality of protein. Seniors benefit most from high-quality, complete protein sources that contain all 9 essential amino acids. These are most commonly found in animal products such as eggs, dairy, poultry, fish, and lean meats. Plant-based sources like beans, lentils, and tofu can also be excellent when combined properly. What's important is making protein a consistent part of every meal, rather than having it all at once. It's not just about quantity. It's also about timing. Eating protein-rich meals, especially after physical activity and before bed, can maximize its benefits. The body undergoes most of its repair work at night, so having a protein-rich snack in the evening such as Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a casein protein shake can support overnight muscle recovery and help prevent further muscle loss. In short, protein is more than just a part of a balanced diet for seniors. It's a key player in maintaining strength, independence, and quality of life. Ensuring enough protein each day can help older adults not just live longer, but live better, with more energy, mobility, and resilience against the challenges of aging. When it comes to maintaining muscle mass and strength in older adults, not only does how much protein you consume matter when you consume it is just as important. Recent research shows that the timing of protein intake can significantly impact how effectively the body uses it, especially in older individuals who already face age-related muscle loss. One of the most overlooked yet powerful strategies for preserving muscle in seniors is eating protein before bed. During sleep, your body enters a natural state of repair and regeneration. This includes repairing tissues, strengthening the immune system, and importantly, rebuilding muscle. However, for this repair process to be effective, the body needs access to the right nutrients, especially protein. If you go to bed without having had enough protein, your body may break down muscle tissue to get the amino acids it needs. Over time, this nightly muscle breakdown contributes to gradual, invisible muscle loss. Eating protein before bed, particularly slow digesting protein, like casein, can help prevent this. Casein is found in dairy products such as Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and milk, and it is digested slowly over several hours. This means it steadily releases amino acids into the bloodstream throughout the night, fueling the muscle repair process and helping to preserve lean muscle mass. For seniors, who are already at a disadvantage due to the natural decline in muscle building efficiency, this nighttime protein support can make a meaningful difference. Scientific studies have shown that consuming 20 to 40 grams of protein before sleep can enhance muscle protein synthesis overnight. This has been observed not only in athletes but also in older adults. For example, one study found that seniors who consumed casein protein before bed had better muscle recovery and retention than those who didn't. It's a simple change in routine, but one that can deliver significant long-term benefits. This nighttime habit is also incredibly practical. Unlike a midday workout or a complicated diet plan, eating a protein-rich snack before bed is easy to implement. A bowl of cottage cheese with some fruit, a small smoothie with protein powder, or even a slice of turkey with whole grain toast can provide the nutrients needed to support overnight repair. These are small changes that don't require much time, effort, or money, but they can have a powerful impact. Another benefit of eating before bed is that it can also help stabilize blood sugar levels during the night, support metabolic health, and reduce overnight hunger or nighttime snacking on less healthy options. All of these factors contribute to better overall health and well-being. In summary, eating protein before going to sleep isn't just for bodybuilders or athletes. It's an evidence-based strategy that seniors can use to combat muscle loss, promote healing, and maintain strength. It's a small change in timing that can deliver big results, helping older adults wake up stronger, not weaker, each day. One of the most encouraging facts about improving muscle health in seniors is that it doesn't require exotic supplements or complicated diets. In fact, some of the most effective ways to support muscle maintenance and overall health come from simple, everyday foods that are affordable, accessible, and easy to prepare. Many seniors may feel overwhelmed by talk of protein powders or strict nutritional regimens, but the truth is, good nutrition, especially adequate protein intake, can be achieved through basic, familiar foods. For example, one excellent option is Greek yogurt. It's high in protein, particularly casein, which digests slowly and provides a steady release of amino acids to the muscle.